Apple is once again preparing to shake the tablet world with something small yet shockingly powerful. The upcoming iPad Mini 8, a device that's already creating massive buzz across the tech community even before its official announcement. Leaks, analyst reports, and insider whispers all point to a compact beast that could redefine what a portable tablet can be. And today we're diving deep into everything you need to know, from its jaw-dropping OLED display to its lightning-fast A19 Pro chip, release timeline, and the reasons Apple might actually delay it into 2026. So stick with me till the end, because the last leak we're going to talk about might completely change how you see the iPad mini lineup forever. The iPad mini series has always been a fan favorite, not because it's the most powerful, but because it hits that perfect balance between portability and performance. Something that feels like an iPhone on steroids, and an iPad that can fit into any bag or even a jacket pocket. But this time, things are different. According to multiple leaks from reliable Apple insiders, the iPad Mini 8 isn't just a small upgrade, it's a full-on generational leap. For starters, Apple is reportedly giving it a brand new OLED display, marking the first time ever that the Mini will step away from traditional LCD technology. This means richer colors, true blacks, and an insane contrast ratio that will make watching content, gaming, and even casual browsing a feast for your eyes. Some sources suggest the display will grow slightly, from 8.3 inches to around 8.7 inches, thanks to thinner bezels and a more refined edge design. Just imagine a screen that feels immersive without growing the body size, giving you that all-screen futuristic vibe that Apple's been perfecting for years. But here's where it gets even more interesting. While the iPad Mini 8 might finally embrace OLED, it's still rumored to stick with a 60 Hz refresh rate instead of Apple's higher-end 120 Hz ProMotion technology. Some fans are disappointed, but there's actually logic behind this move. Apple likely wants to maintain a clear gap between its Pro tablets and the Mini lineup, while also keeping the price from skyrocketing. Still, even at 60 Hz, the addition of OLED will make every frame, every touch, and every animation feel far smoother and more premium than before. Under the hood, things are about to get wild. The iPad Mini 8 is expected to feature Apple's next-generation A19 Pro chip, the same one rumored to power the upcoming iPhone 17 Pro models. That means we're talking about desktop-level power in a device that can fit in your hand. Combine that with up to 12 GB of RAM, and you've got a portable powerhouse that could easily handle console-level gaming, video editing, AI-based creativity tools, and multitasking like never before. Imagine editing a 4K video, playing A games, or even running multiple design apps, all on a tablet smaller than most notebooks. This isn't just an incremental upgrade. It's a complete rethinking of what a Mini can do. For years, people have seen the Mini as a secondary device, something for reading, sketching, or light work. But if these leaks are true, Apple's clearly turning the Mini into a compact pro-level performer that might even replace your laptop for travel or creative work. And speaking of travel, Apple might also be giving the Mini 8 a serious boost in connectivity. Reports suggest support for Wi-Fi 7, a major jump from previous models, allowing lightning-fast streaming, cloud gaming, and ultra-stable connections even in crowded environments like airports or cafes. Combine that with improved thermal management and battery optimization, and this tablet could easily become your favorite on-the-go companion, one that lasts longer, runs cooler, and connects faster than ever before. Design-wise, don't expect a total overhaul. Apple's sticking to the sleek aluminum frame we've seen since the iPad Mini 6, but with refinements that make it even more comfortable to hold and more symmetrical to match the rest of the lineup. Slimmer bezels, new button placements, and perhaps even new color options like midnight blue or a soft titanium gray are all being rumored. And while there's no confirmation yet on Face ID, it's likely Apple will stick to its proven Touch ID on the power button, given how compact the Mini's design is. What's more, the camera setup might see minor improvements, with a sharper 12MP sensor capable of better low-light performance and smoother video stabilization, perfect for creators, vloggers, and remote workers who need crystal-clear FaceTime quality. Now let's talk about the elephant in the room, the release date. Most reports agree that Apple originally planned to release the iPad Mini 8 by late 2025, but new information suggests that the company might delay it until mid or late 2026. Why? Because Apple is reportedly planning a full OLED transition across its iPad lineup, including the Air and Pro models, and the Mini is expected to launch alongside that wave to simplify production and marketing. This move also allows Apple to perfect its OLED supply chain and avoid the jelly scrolling issue that affected earlier mini models. So yes, we might have to wait a little longer, but that extra time could mean a much more polished and reliable final product. As for the price, don't expect any discounts. Given the rumored specs, OLED A19 Pro 12GB RAM, Wi-Fi 7, experts predict a starting price between $599 and $649 in the US. That's definitely premium, but if Apple delivers on the promises of raw power and cutting-edge display technology, it could very well justify the cost. Remember, this is Apple's smallest tablet, but with the kind of muscle that could embarrass laptops in the same price range. So, what does all of this mean for you as a consumer? Well, it depends on where you're coming from. If you already own the iPad mini 7, it might be smart to hold off. The OLED upgrade alone is worth waiting for. But if you're using an older mini, or maybe you've been eyeing a smaller tablet for productivity or travel, the current model might still be a good buy, especially if you can find it at a discount before the Mini 8 officially lands. For students, digital artists, or professionals who love portability without compromise, the iPad mini 8 is shaping up to be a dream device. And for content creators or gamers, that combination of A19 Pro power and OLED visuals could make it one of the most enjoyable Apple devices to use daily. What's even more fascinating is how Apple seems to be listening to its users this time. After years of requests for an OLED mini and faster internals, the company appears to be going all in, pushing boundaries while keeping the essence of what makes the Mini so special: its small size, high performance, and elegant design. Yet not everything is sunshine. Some insiders warn that Apple could face production challenges with OLED panels for smaller devices, which might either delay launch or increase prices further. Others suggest that Apple could experiment with hybrid OLED technology, offering OLED-like visuals at lower costs. If that happens, the Mini 8 might become not just a performance beast, but also Apple's first truly efficient next-gen tablet. But let's think bigger for a second. The iPad Mini 8 isn't just another tablet. It's part of a larger shift in Apple's ecosystem. With rumors of macOS-style multitasking, AI-powered features, and deeper integration with Apple Vision Pro, the Mini 8 could play a pivotal role in bridging mobile and desktop experiences. Imagine using your Mini 8 as a portable control panel for your Mac, a secondary display for creative editing, or even a spatial computing companion for Apple's mixed reality future. These are not far-fetched dreams. Apple's recent software updates already hint at that direction. And here's something Apple fans rarely agree on: the Mini Magic. There's something unique about this product line that connects emotionally with users. It's not just a tablet. It's a statement of simplicity, power, and style. Whether you're a designer sketching ideas on Procreate, a pilot using it for flight maps, or a student taking notes in class, the Mini fits seamlessly into your life. And now, with the rumored iPad Mini 8, Apple seems ready to perfect that magic formula once again. Only this time, it's backed by raw power that challenges even the iPad Air. In short, the iPad Mini 8 is shaping up to be Apple's most powerful compact tablet ever, featuring a stunning OLED display, A19 Pro chip, 12GB RAM, Wi-Fi 7, and refined design, all packed into a small frame that's easy to carry and impossible to ignore. Whether you're a hardcore Apple fan or just a casual tech lover, this device represents something rare in today's market: a mix of innovation, minimalism, and pure usability. But the question remains: will Apple really release it in 2026 or surprise us earlier next year? Only time will tell. Until then, keep your wallets ready and your expectations high. Because when Apple finally drops the iPad Mini 8, it could very well become the most talked about small tablet in tech history. The one that proves once again that sometimes the smallest devices can make the biggest impact.